So one of the tests to test the system one, I'm going to show you how to muscle test the TFL, which is a key point in the testing. When this is off, I've never seen the sling that I'm talking about turned on or optimized across the board. Now, let me give you an example about the groupings here. So if this TFL is off, that lower transverse abdominis has never been turned on. I'm talking, I have ran thousands of tests on this. And these two, this lower TVA and this TFL, work together. So, and in this course, I can show you, what I'm primarily going to show you is how to test the TVA, or I'm sorry, the TFL. And again, this stomach muscle is shut off. Now, does that mean you should do core training berserk? No, because you can train this all you want and it will not turn this on. It'll actually keep making it worse, and this muscle will not get any better. I'm probably going to go on a rant, but I'm going to tell you that if you think doing isometric holds and bridging is going to make that muscle better, it's not. Typically, you put it in a functional test and it will make it worse. I've only seen it happen. People that come from programs that do a lot of core bracing, this can cause, in my opinion, dysfunction. Okay, it's not the only reason the system fails, but it does not help that system. So, and then yes, of course, if the TVA is weak on the lower body, the upper body is going to be weak and less optimal. The delt's not going to be able to stabilize itself. So, and then I'll be honest with you, people don't understand, and truly I don't understand, I just know these are worked together, but how can the TFL get activated and turned on, and then the anterior tibialis, which was never on before, turned on and optimized without ever touching that area? Because we know these work in a sling. And to be frank, when I first found this system years ago, it was a shoulder surgery that helped me over on the right side of the athlete, that helped me identify, because what I did was I realized the delt was off. So at the time, I'm trying to find all the muscles related to it, and I just started going down the body, and these are the muscles in this athlete. This was an Olympic level athlete. These were the muscles that were off. So this is how I identified it. And she had a shoulder surgery, and this is where, and this is what I found, this sling here. So, and I'll go over with muscle testing on how to do this. But, and look, when I say the sling, I'm going to say this again, there's more to this sling, and I've tested them. The other muscles that are in this sling that the researchers say are in it, I agree with them. They have to be. They're too close. There's too much fascia in between them not to be connected. Those muscles just didn't shut off, is what I'm saying. So these are the key muscles that were off when this system fails. And I'm going to give you it'll literally take you a second or two to test the TVA muscle in this course when we show you how to do it. So the system failure of this group is that what we have, a complete system failure on the left leg, you would just flip it for the right side.